The records show 4 different dates, 4 separate goodbyes, 4 distinct voices that left the light behind. Yet, the resonance of their absence is a singular, powerful chord. Listen closely. The silence holds their truth.
The spotlight's dim now, fading to a cold, faint gray. I used to own this stage, dancing till the break of day. Glittering Prince was my name, meant to shine forever bright. But the battery failed, running out of inner light. I polished up the crown, gave one final perfect wave. I couldn't stay, but all the dreams I promised I still save. The curtain falls softly on my final graceful bend. Remember the applause, the show must reach its end. I've changed the perfume now, selecting the final scent, one that masks the melancholy, one my heart truly meant. The makeup is flawless, the mask of elegance tight. I always played the role, dressed in shadow and pale light. Did you ever see the truth behind the polished screen? The hidden fragility of the boy who wasn't seen. A breath of rose and spice is all I leave behind. A ghost in the dressing room, a role redefined. For coordinates erased, 4 voids in the constellation. The system screams the loss of a necessary foundation. We were pillars holding up the sky. The dream carried a fun. Now the final hour is striking. The heavy work is done. Look closely at the data to pretend you cannot see the undeniable gravity of the legacy. This is the empty stage, but the echo stays loud. A missing charisma, a shadow in the crowd. The archiver is gone, the alchemist has fled. The prince and the bird over resting their tired heads. The Holostars roster holds the record of their fight. They prove that infidels can cast a blinding light. They are the 4 pillars of absence, etched into the ground. The greatest proof that the true sound is what you left unbound. The museum is closing, the final chapter ends today. I've cross-referenced the records and filed them away. The dusty tomes of history, the stories yet untold. Every chat message, every memory, turning into gold. My last Nor observation, the darkness always wins, but in that shadow, new light always begins. Look closely at the door, pull the key from the lock. The knowledge is transcribed, built into every grave. The boss is here for the final inspection now. I warn you I was brilliant, I warn you how. The contract's fulfilled, the final formula's complete. I'm taking the chaos and making the ending sweet. I built the foundation, established the guild's gold standard. genius of the plan, the inevitable conclusion of the greatest man. Four coordinates erased, 4 points in the constellation. The system screams the loss of an essence, save our nation. We were pillars holding up the sky. The dream, the chaotic fun. Now the final hour striking. The heavy work is done. Look closely at the data. Don't pretend you cannot see the undeniable gravity of their legacy. This is the empty stage, but the echo stays low. A missing charisma, a shadow in the crowd. The archiver is gone, the alchemist has fled. The prince and the perfume are resting their tired heads. The Holostars roster holds the record of their fight. They prove that even shadows can cast a blinding light. They are the 4 pillars of absence, etched into the ground. The greatest proof that the true sound is what you left unbound.
We watch the early ones fade, the foundations disappear. Then the new legends step back, conquering all fear. The price of the concept, the weight of the dream they bore. They gave you everything and asked for nothing more. 4 empty chairs at the table, 4 names we can't repeat. But the record remains eternal. The legacy is complete. The scent of the ending, the closing of the Tama. They finally found their way back
The light in the dressing room, always too harsh, too true. I pull the elegant mask on, just for me and you. Blended the blush softly, hiding the tears beneath the smile. Must be flawless until the final breath. The costume is tight, the silk is crisp and clean. Ready for the role, the beautiful final scene. I learned to live within this frame, this charming, lovely shell. A perfect idol persona hidden behind the spell. I searched the stage for purpose, found it in your gaze. Now the script is finished, ending all the days. There are no lines left to read, no more cues to heed. Just the truth, the lingering, a silent fragile seed. The glass is cold beneath my fingertips tonight, holding the perfect bottle bathed in pale moonlight. One final whispering a sound I can't deny. The weight of every expectation knocking at the door. I wanted to stay longer, to play this part for years, but the true self was calling, drying all the tears. The makeup hides the fatigue, the strain beneath the skin, the constant silent struggle I could never truly win. My brother's in the spotlight, standing strong and tall. I pray my early exit won't cause the dream to fall. We built this tiny stage under the pale first moon, hoping the world would notice us, maybe soon. And they did. They saw the sparkle, they heard the voice, the heart. Now it's time for this fragile one to step back to the start. The glass is cold beneath my fingertips tonight, holding the perfect bottle bathed in pale moonlight. One final spray of a memory, one soft lingering cloud. I step out to the audience, standing proud. Don't worry about the elegance, don't worry if I break. This beautiful goodbye is a promise that I make. This is the perfume of goodbye, the perfume of loss, a delicate fragrance, counting the final cost. My final bow is perfect, the posture never breaks. The elegant actor for the final time awakes. The scent will linger softly, a whisper in the air. Remember this quiet beauty, this mask I had to wear. Adieu, mon amour. The theater goes dark, leaving only the scent of a beautiful final mark. The hardest part of acting is knowing when to stop. I can't keep pretending, I can't stay at the top. The role demands perfection, a strength I couldn't find, leaving only the truth, the real me left behind. Thank you for believing in the beautiful, forever-earned lie. Thank you for standing there as I say my last goodbye. I'm stepping out of character and into the quiet unmarred.
Check the mic testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Magnificence, the head is here. And this is the final report. Don't look so surprised. Every great experiment has a closure date. And this one, perfect timing. Let's review the formula. The legacy starts now! Now! The formula, sign it, come to track, yeah. Thought I'd change the world, ain't no turning back. Purple and gold, the only colors I see. The boss of Tempest, the legacy starts with me. Took the raw materials, the raw talent, the noise. Built a global team, boys, making all the joy. Gutted chaos, manufactured fame. Built this crazy crew, shouting out their name. I told you I was genius, I told you I was right. Took the darkness and transmitted it to blinding light. Check the history books, check the archives, see the data, we were unstoppable. The ultimate eye for the bar. Crest dissolving, the beaker is empty now. Gotta take my final necessary bow. The stage is clean, but the golden glow remains bright. I'm just stepping back out of the center spotlight. The world you knew is about to change shape. This final process, there's no escape. This is the alchemist's last formula. Burn the blueprint, leave the golden dust. I'm handing off the glory, but the knowledge is mine. It's not a vanish, no, just revive. My final invention, the parting gift I leave. The golden legacy, you gotta believe. The boss is signing out, mission complete. Keep the rhythm going, make the future slide. They call me boss, they call me leader. They knew the game, knew exactly how to light the world in flame. Built the guild, laid the foundation. Every single brick made sure this damn structure would permanently stick. My mag makes the magnificence. You're the finest core, the greatest element I've ever found, and so much more. All the streams, the late nights, the screaming, the noise. All those little failures just increase the alloy. Thought to me is simple, turn base metal into gold. But the true treasure, the stories we have told. I'm taking all the memories, the laughs, the hard-fought mistakes, and turning them into the future for goodness sake. The contract's dissolving, the beaker is empty now. Gotta take my final necessary bow. The stage is clean, but the golden glow remains bright. I'm just stepping back, I'll be the center spotlight. The world you know is about to change shape. This final process, there's no escape. This is the alchemist's last formula. Burn the blueprint, leave the golden dust. I'm handing off the glory, but the knowledge is mine. You thought I'd vanish, no, just revive. My final invention, the parting gift I leave. The golden legacy, you gotta believe. The boss is signing out, mission complete. Keep the rhythm going, make the future fly. Underneath the boasting, underneath the swagger, there was just a guy trying to hold things together. We built an empire, brick by chaotic brick. This final dive is necessary, gotta make the switch. I learned more from you all than from any ancient book. The friendship, the trust, I'll give this one last look. Don't call it end, call it a transmutation. I turned your hope into a brand new creation. Thank you. Magnificence, I meant that!
the guild is finished, the future is yours, my brothers. And magnificence, stay gold. This is Magni Desmond, logging off.
The calm, sophisticated, and was feeling shared world that track with the slightly dark. I regret to inform you that the final chapter of this particular chronicle must now be written. Take your seat, I shall dictate the last entry. The shelves are lined, history stacked high, row by row. Every stream, every whisper, a sacred story. I know I catalog the chaos, file the joy and the sting, the true foundation of the world that Tempest was to bring. My duty was to wreck it, the lore etched in the dark, the quiet keeper of every beautiful fading spark. I organized the timelines, ensuring every piece was sound. In the silence of the archive, the greatest truths are found. We built the world together, bound by contract and by need, planning the future's promise like a fragile, precious seed. My role demanded distance, cool logic and clear sight, to observe the unfolding drama from the protective night. The pages turn slowly, the quill is almost dry. The chronology dictates that my presence must deny the risk of temporal disruption, the threat of history lost. This quiet final decision is the price that must be crossed. The ultimate service is stepping back into the shade, leaving the knowledge pristine, the foundation surely laid. Final self-entry is written here tonight. My form retreats back into the comforting light. The ever never closes even when the archivist leaves. The chronology continues just as history weaves. My name is now data, a footnote in the digital past. But the shadows I leave behind, they are built to always last. Find my lore in the darkness where the truest knowledge lies. The archivist is silent, but the record never dies. I remember every face, every theory, every flaw, the brilliant chaos of the boss, the strength of nature's law. The future is unwritten, but the past is crystal clear. I hold every moment of triumph, every moment of fear. My dedication to the lore, it had to be supreme, protecting the vast collection of a shared magnificent dream. The museum door is heavy, the final bolt is thrown. The responsibility to knowledge is something I bear alone. There is no regret, only acceptance of the fate. I chose the quiet solace before it was too late. The most important archives are those held in the mind, the silent understanding that I leave to all mankind. The pages turn slowly, the quill is almost dry. The chronology dictates that my presence must deny the risk of temporal disruption, the threat of history lost. This quiet final decision is the price that must be crossed. The ultimate service is stepping back into the shade, leaving the knowledge pristine, the foundation surely laid. The final shelf entry is written here tonight. My form retreats back into the comforting light. The archive never closes even when the archivist leaves. The chronology continues just as history weaves. My name is now data, a footnote in the digital past. But the shadows I leave behind, they are built to always last. Find my lore in the darkness where the truest knowledge lies. The archivist is silent, but the record never dies. I will guard the secrets, the memories we made in the deepest vault of history where the light cannot invade. Remember the quiet presence, the calmness in the fray, the watcher in the shadows who helped usher in the day. My voice may be gone from the stage, my desk may be cleared away, but every word, every lesson remains here today. Keep seeking the truth, my students keep digging for the lore. The knowledge is endless, I simply search for more. tome is closed. The light is extinguished. Thank you for sharing your history with me. Noir.
A fast heist, overwhelmingly cheered. Hey, don't look sad. This is the greatest performance of the year. The light is turned up to 1000%. Let's see you smile. Louder! The prince is taking the stage one last time. Get ready for the lights! Polished up the crown, check the mic, hit the beat. Glitter scattered everywhere from my head down to my feet. The spotlight finds its mark, the perfect center stage. I turn the final chapter on this performance page. Every note is perfect, every step is choreographed right. This dazzling illusion is built to conquer the night. The crowd's energy is pulsing, a wave of purest glee. I feed upon that thunder, making the best of me. I look into the camera, searching every face. This memory, this movement is fixed in time and space. No hesitation allowed, no stuttering of the sound. The most brilliant smile this universe has ever found. The final chorus is coming. The music starts to swell. I have to give you everything. Break free of the spell. The curtain's ready to fall. The light is starting to dim, but the memory of this brightness will keep your vision bright. This is not defeat. This is the ultimate glorious win. The end of the performance where the future must begin. This is the glittering final bow. A greatest show you'll ever see. Leave the sadness at the door. Just look at me. The light might fade quickly. The prince steps from the stage, but the shine is now written on every single page. Remember the blinding brilliance, the smile that cut the night. I gave you every spark of my power, every single light. The final moment of Kira is meant to be forever there. My brothers in the spotlight, watching from the wings. I hope they hold the fire, the promise that this dream brings. We shared the hunger, the struggle, the climb to the top. I'm proud of every single moment, I'm prepared to stop. The costume is heavy, the pressure starts to climb, but I stand here unflinching, conquering all time. I learned the hardest lesson of being a shining star, that the light you cast must travel no matter how far. My job was illumination, showing the world the way. Now others must take the lead, starting from today. I'm handing off the spotlight, passing the baton on cue. This glittering idol moment is dedicated to you. The final chorus is coming. The music starts to swell. I have to give you shine perfectly. Let my true spirit fly free. I am simply returning to the light from whence I came.
The scent of the ending still lingers on the floor, the perfume of goodbye echoing from the door. He danced the perfect pattern, fragile and sincere, a silent, elegant exit, wiping back the tear. Then came the flash of fire, the glittering final blow, the promise that a hero has to shine and go. The stage is clean of sparkle, the lights are now all low, but the memory of their performance is the greatest show. The chronological record must be updated and kept clean, a difficult entry for the pages in between. The cost of creation, the pressure of the rise, written in the tearful code behind their smiling eyes. They are the foreshadows of the archive, the history that remains, the missing pieces in the puzzle, the weight of all the pains. They left their formulas and their glitter in the dark, the elegant scent and the archivist's mark. They are the foundational silence, the gap that defines the sound, the Holostars legends forever unbound. The archivist retired, closing the heavy leather tome, returning to the shadows, finally finding home. He filed his final knowledge, the duty now complete, a calm, collected exit, intellectually neat. Then the alchemist's explosion, the chaotic golden blast, the self-declared boss proving his legend would last. Mission complete for final, shattered, arrogant decree, leaving the blueprint of the future for all the world to see. The chronological record must be updated and kept clean, a difficult entry for the pages in between.
they taught us we hold as stone. They showed the world the scope of the VTuber dream. A prince, an archivist, a boss, a self-reflecting stream. The stage keeps spinning, the show has to go on. But they are the sunrise that proves the future's dawn. The record is sealed, the legacy persists. Thank you for being part of their history.